What's up, guys? My first narration in a couple weeks, I want to say. Yeah, gotta be a couple weeks. So he starts with Ape, I start with Typh, he switches to Hippo, and I focus blast because that's the only way I could hurt Ape. So, I get the special defense drop, which makes me want to stay in and try it again, but he goes to a Crest, which sucks because I hate Crest a lot. I just hate it. So yeah, I can't stand because she just took Focus Blast like Crest. And he Calm Minds while I bring in my Blissey. And I decide to Thunder Wave and hope for some hacks, maybe just slow down whatever he decides to bring in. He brings in Ape, which is nice to have one of your faster guys, or your opponent's faster guys, slower. I would have Typh just to see, like, possibly dodge a fighting move maybe, but he subs. And I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe activate a Salic Berry or a Pataya, Lychee, I have no idea. And he gets parried, so I don't know what to do. I keep erupting, because I can, I guess. I don't really know why I was doing it. I kind of wasn't really paying attention when his Hippo was out, because I thought he had Stealth Rock up, but he didn't. And I was afraid to switch it out because it would take Stealth Rock damage, but as long as he didn't set up too much, I wasn't too worried about it. He Dragon Dances once and gets a crit on the Earthquake. Doesn't matter, would have killed me anyway. I bring in Scizor for the Bullet Punch, and it'll hurt whatever comes in. He goes to Hippo, and I go to Rhyperior, and now he sets up Stealth Rock, predicting said switch. My Rock Polish, just in case he has something on the team that's faster, and maybe go for the sweep. Aqua Tail doesn't look like it'll 2-hit KO, and I kind of decide to stay in anyway, because it's free damage. I mean, come on. So yeah, Aqua Tail doesn't KO, but he goes to Ice Fang, maybe predicting a Salamence switch in. I have no idea. He goes to a Gross, and I decided to go with Earthquake because Aqua Tail has let me down before, and Earthquake hasn't. So Earthquake was the superior move, as he did switch into Metagross, which killed it in one shot, which was awesome. Even though that's not really what I was going for, but it was still awesome. So I switch in Jolt after Rhyperior goes down to the Life Orb, and he brings in a Kiss and gets shocked by a Thunderbolt, which is awesome. Jolteon is amazing. He goes back to Crest, and I decided just to see what Thunderbolt does. Maybe I'll crit? I don't know. He Calm Minds, which kind of shows that T-Bolt won't 2-hit KO, so I go to Blissey to take whatever that thing's thrown at me. But he decides to Moonlight, and in Sand it doesn't heal as much as it normally would, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So he Psychics me and it doesn't do like anything, which is awesome. And I T-Wave it, hoping for some hacks later. That's kind of what I'm going for. Hacks? So, yeah. He goes to Ape, and I just decide to start S-tossing the Crest down, which is nice. And because Ape's paralyzed, I don't have to worry about him one-hit KOing me unless he like gets a crit CB Mach Punch or something. I have no idea. But he goes to T-Tower and he Stone Edges me, and I don't really care because I know the rest of his team, which is just that T-Tower and the Crest. So I'm kind of straight with letting her die. Bullet Punch the incoming Crest, and I decided to Swords Dance. I could have maybe Bullet Punched again, but I just decided against it and set up. And he gets parried, and I get a Bullet Punch that crits, but I don't think it would have mattered because I could have Swords Danced and finally Bullet Punched all day because my Scizor has Roost, and I would have just kept roosting off HP until I get max attack, and then I would bullet punch to KO the Crest. Good game. I'm still weak to ground because any cool guy is weak to ground, which blows. Rapier can take him on the physical side, but not anything like Earth Power. And the other two are fast, so I would hope to KO or switch to something that resists. That's kind of the plan, but I'm just too close to losing them all, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.